my god, okay. All right, I'm so nervous. Let's go. Trying to overcome this and try something new. I'm pretty freaking nervous, so ride the wave with me, everybody. Let's see where it goes. I wanted to start doing videos that I feel like I can't express myself as much through just pictures anymore. I know that for the past, honestly, I feel like it's been my entire life. I've definitely been interested and passionate about my skincare, about my beauty, about my makeup, and everything of that sort that goes along with it. I've been struggling with my skin for years. That's something that from an early time in my childhood, I felt like I started to become aware, like, what are blackheads, what are this? So honestly, growing up, I felt like it was something that I always wanted to find balance with, and I think that it's really important considering everybody's different, has different skin types. So I like and find passion through helping people discover what works for them and what doesn't work for them. And everybody's different, everybody has different perspectives, but I like to think I've got a pretty damn good opinion. If y'all want to find out what that's gonna be like, you can continue to watch. All right, so pretty much I need to get to the point of it. I'm dropping things, I'm breaking things, great, but we're here. You know, first key to showing up as success is showing up. And you got no time, you got no patience, you got no care. This is what I do to curl my hair. So 20 minutes max if I'm really taking my time and being attentive to it, but it doesn't take that long if I have thinner hair. I have a lot of hair, and yes, it is all mine. I grew it myself, thank you. Don't get aggressive with me. We're gonna keep it real, we're gonna keep it raw, and I'm gonna go through a quick, easy routine, okay? So first and foremost, I actually have been using this iron for years. I grew up doing competitive cheerleading for years, so that's actually how I really got into experimenting with makeup, experimenting with hair, and so on and so forth, and I still use it to this day. So I'm actually trying out some new things that I'd like to use outside of this iron, but this is a classic, and I just repurchased it on Amazon for 20 bucks. It is the Infinity Pro by Conair 1-inch Silky Defined Curls Barrel. But yeah, we're gonna get started. And I really just wanted to start off by introing Clean Face Freak with something simple, something easy, some curls. Okay, first and foremost, brush your goddamn hair. I'm so aggressive, I don't think this is gonna work. So you're just gonna brush it out. Just brush. Nothing crazy about this. I like to start from the bottom and work my way up. Nothing crazy, just brush your hair exactly how you would normally do it. Make sure there's no knots in it. Make sure it's just nice and smooth. All smoothed out. This is my natural hair. Like, took a shower last night, I let it air dry, and then I slept on it, and this is where we're at. So lowest heat level. We're gonna protect the health of your hair as best as we can during this process, okay? So keep it low, keep it tight, we're good to go. Main thing that I like to do differently than I think most people when they're curling their hair, which is just follow along, trust me. And grab a very tight pony. The top of your head. And tighten it even more forward. I have some light layers, and normally people have their hair cut. Yeah, you wanna look like, you know. You wanna look like this, right? Okay. Now I'm literally just gonna start taking one by one. It doesn't take long for the iron to heat up, so I'm just gonna get going. And now, I'm doing this into my phone right now, but I want you guys to be able to see everything. So I'm not gonna be a little out of sorts right now. So right there, that's all I did. That's all we're gonna do the whole way around our head. I'll show you guys again real quick. Now don't worry, if you do not like these Suzy Q curls, that is fine. Relax, we're gonna get there. But we wanna start off with that. We wanna create the curl because we wanna create the curl. Once you start getting with the curl, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna just throw it out of your face, get a new piece, and it gets easier actually with time because then everything starts to get sorted. Grab your iron, clamp it around gently, pull it down, curl it. We're up as far as we can. Notice my end is still out. Our ends get the most damage, so I try to avoid them until like Then I just gently unclamp a little bit, grab the end, roll it back up, hold it. One more, and then we'll speed this through, I think. We'll edit that in. That was a fail. What a silly thing to start off with when I don't know what I'm doing. Can you guys see? So, I like to keep it tighter. Roll it all the way up, and you see I still have my little end here. Going blind. Just got this little fanny out, so we're just gonna loosely let that hair go. Roll it back up, unclip a little bit, clamp it up. I hope this makes sense. I hope this isn't a total failure from the get-go because we're just trying here. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold that, and then I'm letting it loosely go, and then I unclamp at the very end. And there you go. And there you have it. And just leave it be. Here we go for about 5 to 10 seconds. Don't get crazy with it now. And then unloop the curl. There you go. On to the other side. It's kind of a whole thing. It takes really, mind, body, spirit. So we're coming to the end. I look like Cousin It. It's fine. Keep going. Man, YouTubers weren't kidding around when they say this takes a lot longer than you'd anticipate. Pull all the way in. Leave that end out, remember? Bang. Talking to yourself is hard. Ooh. Normally I'm a little bit more precise, polished if you will. Could you believe? Bang! Like this one I'm seeing right here. Pull through, go up, curl, 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 curl. I hope you like my sound effects. I don't know how to edit those in, so they're probably gonna just be me. And we know that the thinner that you make the piece, the more tight the curl is gonna be. Yeah. All right, so we just finished. It was a little chaotic, but the whole point is you just wanna put the ponytail on the tip top of your head, get those curls in, and now I'm gonna let it sit. So I'm gonna let it sit up here and cool off and stay in those curls. At this point in time, you have your curls kind of solidified after they've cooled off. If you wanna spray them just after they cool off, great. If you want the curl to drop a little bit, wait a few minutes, wait a little bit depending on your hair type, and then they will come down into a drop, and then spray them with your choice of hairspray. I'm much more about feeling clean, feeling healthy, and feeling its best. So I'm not going to use any product on my hair today. I want that messy, beachy, loose tousled look. So I pretty much have just been playing into that. But I'm gonna take my hair down now. So all we're gonna do is you're gonna take the back of your hair tie, pull it out, but I'm just pulling it through. Didn't really mess anything up. Now it's looser. I'm gonna pull it out again, put my hand through, pull it. So I'm not really disrupting the curls too much, and then it's on the loosest setting. Loosest setting, can you set a hair tie? The most important thing of this entire hairstyle is a hair flip. So I'm gonna shake up and down, I'm gonna let my hair up. I'm gonna pull it out, just like this. Can you see it? Yeah, so that's really it. I just put a few curls in. I'm gonna find a little part, whether it be in the middle, whether it be off to the side, whatever my hair is feeling that day. It feels like it's falling this way. I'm just gonna even it out, fluff it. Like I said, this is when you're pulling it down, you could be throwing hairspray in it. I like to have the mess to it. I like to have it more natural, more beachy. So this is fine for me right now. I know that a lot of people don't like this tight of a curl. Even this is a little bit too curly for them. I enjoy it, but the reason I enjoy it is because if I sleep on this now, then it's only gonna get a little bit looser and more messy with time. Some people don't want to even have this kind of a curl with it. It's really up to you. It's really how you want your hair to be that day and how you're feeling and where you're going. Ultimately, I kind of like to have more of a curl, but that's just me. You can take your brush, gently go through the ends of it. And I like to hold everything together. Now this might be different for some people, but see, I'm just doing the ends. I like to do everything, bring it all together. I can see all my waves. I'm gonna take my hair. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Bam. Bam! Bam. Okay, yes. Oh. Hunty, okay. All right, we are serving now. That's what I love. I just love when you can curl your hair and it's just nice and messy and wavy. Just, yeah, fluffy, and it feels better. It's not knotty, it's not gross, and if you're anybody like me, I get massive knots, so I try to avoid that at all costs. So yeah, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. Am I done? Like, is this it? Are we over? What do we do now? This is gonna be an interesting journey. I'm gonna probably rewatch all of this and cringe. I'm making a promise to myself that I'm going to do something with it, because I wanna make sure that I'm starting to just share everything that I love to do. It's, you know, my passion. It's always been my passion, and it's something that I've had a lot of trial and error throughout the years, whether it be my hair, mainly my skin, which is what I'm really passionate about. But I figured I'd start off with just showing a simple tutorial of a way that I enjoy to curl my hair. I don't always do it this way, but if I'm in a quick pinch of time and I want to look a little bit more presentable, I love to just throw my hair up in a pony and curl it out and call it a day. I know that with time, I'm gonna only want to continue to share more, so that's why I'm excited to have Clean Face Freak as kind of my outlet. That is exactly where I can do that. Everybody that is with me on this journey is on this page. I welcome you to dive in and share with me your journey and your trial and errors, and just give me some feedback. I'd love to hear what you want to see, what you like to, you know, what's out on the market now that you're excited about. I'm excited to share a little bit more on what this journey will look like with everybody. But in the meantime, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and yeah, sound off below in my DMs, slide through. I'm excited, guys, but I'm really nervous, but I'm really pumped. But I do, oh my God, I feel like, what do I do with my hands? What do I do with my hands? I feel like Ricky Bobby. All right, you guys, so this is a better look at my hair. I think that this is something that is a new chapter for me, and I'm excited. I invite you to all explore and share this journey with me. I love, you know, all of my skincare, and that is a way of my self-care, and I think it makes, you know, not only you feel good, but the people around you. And when you feel good and you're filling your cup up, you're able to do that with the people around you. To curl your hair every now and then, or to wash your face before bed, and getting into a routine of that, and just, it's a ritual, it's a therapy to a lot of people. So I feel like that's something that I find so much value in, and I'm excited to share what works for me and what doesn't work for me, because I know that it's a lot of time, it's a lot of money, and it's a lot of energy that people invest in their skincare and invest in their health and wellness. And it's such a big picture that's all connected. And I'm really excited to kind of get more into that and explore what we can together. And we're only here to, you know, step into feeling our best. And that is the most important thing, so that your mind, body, and soul are at peace, and that you are doing and enjoying things that you really love and make you feel your best. And to me, that's washing my face every night before bed. I'm a psychopath. I have to be clean when I get into my sheets at night, and I know that that makes me feel physically and mentally and spiritually just on another level, and I hope that we can find that feeling together. I can support you along the way. So yes, let me know. I'm so excited to hear your support and feedback on everything, but there's a lot we have to get into. But thank you, guys. See you on the next one. Don't they like... That's a wrap! That's a wrap, bro. That's a wrap.